Good afternoon everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, we're going to do a little bit of work with my Edith Holden journal. I think I'm going to do something to go on the cover. I've just put some book corners in and my elastic. I think I did the elastic on camera, didn't I? I've just put some gold book corners on. So let me just move that for a minute. Let me just find somewhere to put it. Okay, I'm going to work on this as a base. I'm just going to use my deck ledge trimmer just to get a nice edge. Let's have a look at that and see how that fits on there. Yeah, because I'd like some of the paper showing as well. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little bit of inking around the edge of there. What colour do I want to do? I think I'm going to stick with... Oh no, it wasn't that one, was it? It was tea dye I was using, wasn't it? Let's use this one just to grungy up the edges a little bit. Okay, so that's going to get glued onto there. So I think I'm going to glue that down first actually, and then we can see from there. My idea, well, I'll show you now. Let's just put this on. Okay, so my idea is to embellish a window envelope. Let's just close that up. Let's just see how long we want it. I've got stuff everywhere. Let's have a look. I want the window at the top, so I want it about there. Okay, so let's just cut that off. In fact, what we could do was just roll it up like that, couldn't we? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to collage on it. I'm just going to trim the top off like that. Then we can make a big tag or something to go inside there. So let's collage on the front of here first. I've got my little scrap box, to be honest, with little scraps and bits and pieces in that I'm going to use. Let's have a look what we've got. Okay, so let me just get my ruler and let's rip some scraps. I don't really want or should we be better with this? Which way do I want it? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, so let's glue that down. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to glue that up. Stop it from moving about. Let's just do it straight, Alison. At least. There we go. Right. Let's put some... What did I do with that piece? Was that it? Right. Let's just get some ink. Get some glue on. Right. Let's have something else. Let's have a little piece of this. Yep. So I'm trying to get some videos done, guys. I'm going to my mum's. Me and the girls are going up to my mum's on the 16th. It is the is it the 7th today, I think, of July. We're going on the 16th for 12 nights. So I'm trying to get a few videos in the bank for you to watch. I'll do my best, but I'm not stressing. I'm just trying to get, you know, just get some videos in that you can watch. I might put it that way actually. Yeah, let's put it there like that. Yeah, there'll be a couple. I'm not saying there'll be as many as I normally do, depending on how much time I've got between now and next week to get me filming done. Yeah, there will be some, but I'm not giving myself anxiety over it. You know, it's just a hobby for me, this. So I shall do my best to get some videos pre-recorded I like that one. I think we'll have that down there as well. Yeah, I like that page. Let's just rip that little bit off the top. Yeah, so I'll do my best to get some videos ready for you to watch. Okay, let's put this on. I hope this will look okay. I think it will. Got some leaves there. Put them at the top. Did I ink around that one? I don't think I did. I'm going to make something to go in the pocket. I'll trim around the edges. I could do with putting something there really. I might put a bit of washi tape there. I've not gone right up to the edge. And I think we'll have a little bit, let's just get another piece of, just looking in my scrap box here at the side of my save. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's have a piece of that flower on. Let's just do them both. Do it that way. Okay, let's just ink over here. Thank you for your comments on this journal as well, everybody. I had some nice comments, people looking forward to this journal. Yeah, well, let me know if you're working along with me. A few people said they're going to make one. Right, so we want another little piece across the middle there, maybe another little piece of this. Just across the middle, that fit there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Edith Holden book page, just rip a little bit off. I think I'm going to put some washi down that bit there, like that's that. I like the layers. Let's just trim off the back there. Okay, that's nice, isn't it? Right, let's just get, I did get some washi here. Just wondering if a piece of this might look nice down the side there. Let's just put a bit of, just where I've not gone right to the edge of the window. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Let's just put it there, put it there. Yep. I'll put a little piece across there as well. Yeah, let's have a little piece there as well. And I think I'm going to go down this side as well. Let's just put a bit of glue on. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Right, let's just get some scraps of Edith Holden book page. Where's my scrappy bits gone? Sorry guys, I'm just reaching over for me folder. Let's have a look here. Let's just get that and let's just rip some little bits of book page just to go in between the, yeah, just little pieces. Just ink it. Top. I'm glad I never threw away all my little scrappy bits. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to put a piece down the bottom and then a little piece at the top, and then we'll make something to go in it. Yeah, I like that. Let's just put a thin piece at the top. Let's just try and whip down there. Keep that. Right. Okay, put this on. Yeah, like that, I think. Right, let me just put that there for a minute. Let me just get rid of all these little scraps. I'm going to save them because they're okay for collaging. But let's just get rid of these little bits and then my desk's not overrun with scraps. I'm going to pick my... Right, this is me. These are me like sort of small scraps. I need to get them in something that they don't all fall out of. This little thing here. Right, now then, we want to make something to go in here, don't we? So let's just put you there a minute. What's them? Scraps. Right, let's have a look. Just put the lid on that for a moment. And then let's get rid of that. Right, we want some of this to make a big tag to go in it. Pencil. Right, look at that. Okay. Let's just see if that will go in that envelope. I'm not going to put a thumb notch in. I'm just going to take a tiny little bit off the edge. That's it. Right, have I got it long enough? Let me just move that for a moment. Just put that there. Let's just get my journal. That's going to go there. I want it to stick out a little bit. Is that long enough? Yeah, that'll be okay, I think. Right, let's work on this then. I'll tell you, oh no, I won't glue that down till I've put this in it. Just put you up there for a moment and then we'll embellish. Right, and I want book page again, the Edith Holden book page. So let's find, I might have to get my other book because I'm sure a lot of this is the nature notes and I don't like the font as much. I'm looking for, yeah it is, it's nature notes and I don't want that. Oh, don't say I've got to go rooting for more book pages. Sorry guys, I thought I had, let's just take some of these out. Can you see the font's different with the nature notes? I much prefer the country diary. There's one, that'll do. Oh, hang on, what's that? Yeah, that's, we'll have that one. Right, okay. Let's just put you back in there. Yeah, so I'm going to try my best to do as many videos as I can. I'm so looking forward to it. We've not seen my mum since oh gosh, when did we see her last? It was last summer, I think it was, when she last came down. Yeah, and with the girls finishing school and that, we were able to go. So looking forward to it. It'll be lovely. We've got some day trips planned when we get to mum's, so yeah, looking forward to it. It'll be nice. Girly time together. That doesn't look straight to me. Let me just get my trimmer. It just does not look straight one little bit. Let me just make sure it's straight. No, it's not. I knew it wasn't. Let's try that bottom bit. Definitely wasn't straight. Right, there it is straight now. Right, I'm going to round my corners. Okay, so we just want to put some bits and pieces on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put an eyelet in with a some ribbon, some sari ribbon. Right, want something to go on here. Right, what do I want? Where's my Do I want a little bit of paper in the background? No, we don't want dots, do we? We're not doing dotty. Let's have a look at this. That's pretty, isn't it? Let's have a piece of this. Down the centre. Just a little piece. Let me just see how. Just rip a little bit off each end. Just a tiny bit off the bottom if I can. Don't want it too dimensional because it's got to come in and out of that pocket, hasn't it? So I might stitch around these as well. I'm not going to do them on camera, but I may stitch around them. Okay, right, let me get some more butterflies. Got a purple one there that would go at the bottom, and then we've got another purple one. No, we don't want that. I like that little one at the top. We just need something a bit smaller up there. What about that? No, not that one. Yeah, we'll have them too. Okay, let me just grab my pokey tool. I was hoping to do some pockets in that as well, but I don't think I'll have time today. Come on. Right, let's just put you there. And then this big one. The only thing I don't like about these is the, you know, the big piece, the borders on them. They need trimming really. I should have trimmed them down. Right, okay, now I want a little what do we call it? A little label. Let's just get a piece of this. I think I'm going to have a little piece of. No, it doesn't add anything to that. Right, let me just find my labels here. Let's find something to put on there. No. See which one looks the best out of them three. I'm not getting more out because I just overwhelm myself and then I don't know which one to put on. I need to swap that over. It's not closing properly, that one. Right, let's have a look. We've got that one with the number 14, that one 756, or that one 2580, 756 I think. Let's get some fancy edge scissors. Let's just, I want a bit of that just at the top and underneath my, I hope you can see guys, I hope I'm not too far up the screen. Yeah, let's put that on. Just stick that down there, like so, and then this one. There. Right, and then I think I just want to put something here. I like that little bit of floral there. Let's just ink around the edge of here. I'm going to save them little numbers not used. We'll stick with this. I was going to do pink, but I'm not. I'm going to stick with this. Okay, so let's find something we can put down there. Let me just move that. I'm just looking for all my florals. unless we put a bird on or something. Let's go for a bird maybe. It's going to have to be one that's sort of stood up. We'd have to cut his tail off, wouldn't we? What else have we got? Let's have a look what that little one is. No, there. Come on, find me a little bird. No, I don't want it that way. I want it... No, that's too big. I could put that on and just cut a bit of his tail off. What do we think, guys? No, I don't want him facing that way. I want him facing that way. Don't like that bird. Got to be the right thing, hasn't it? When you're making a journal. Don't want to just put anything on. Come on, find me a nice little bird. I think it's going to have to be that one. And I think I'm going to have to cut off some of his tail, either that one or... No, that one goes better, doesn't it? Right, let's move you. I've just got stuff thrown all over the floor. Just keep throwing things on the floor. Right, let's glue you on. Let's put you like that, and then we'll just chop your tail off. I'm sorry, but it's got to chop your tail. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's okay, I think, isn't it? Right, now then, I want to put a little eyelet in the top. Where's my lid off my glue, just whilst we're doing this? An eyelet in. Right, where's my eyelets gone? What do I do with them? Oh, there we are. We'll have that one. Right, let's put you in. Yeah, it's nice to write on the back. Okay, just going to stamp. We'll do the yellow, I think. Yeah, there we go. Just let that dry. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of this, what do you call it? It's not sari silk, it's, oh my goodness, seam binding, crinkly seam binding, that's what it's called. I couldn't think what it was called then. Let's just make it nice and oh, more fingers and thumbs, guys. Right, come on. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's okay, I think, isn't it? And we'll pop that in there. Let me just ink around the edge of here. Just get me glue. Let me know in the comments if you're working along with me. A few people have said that they want to make an Edith Holden journal. Like I said, I just had all that stuff and I thought it's a shame it's just sat there. Oh, that's nice because the bird's sticking out of there. Okay, right, let's stick that on then. Now I don't know what else I'm going to put on the cover. I haven't thought about the rest of it, if I'm honest. I was just thinking last night, what could I do? And I come up with this idea, but I don't know what else I'm going to put on. So I might have to think about that. Not a great deal, I don't think, to be honest. I need to put something on here. And I think what I might do is put some of these, I've got this here, the Country Diary. I'm wondering if to put that on here as the title of my book. I don't want the Edwardian lady, just the bit about the Country Diary. Yeah, I think that'll be nice, won't it? But I think we'll have to put it on something to make it pop. Let's just get that scrap paper in a minute, and let's just grab a piece of scrap paper. What colour should we have? Thinking a little bit of that now. Where have I put it? Oh guys, I've got too much stuff on my desk. Don't know, what do you think about that green? Let's glue it on there. And then I'll cut around. I'm going to glue it that way so I can leave a bit of a border. That's not straight. The Country Diary. Yeah, I could put it there like that, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Or should I put it on some, yeah, let's put it on some foam pads. Okay, let's put some little foam pads on here. Oops. Right. Do I want to ink around that as well a little bit? Take the backing off here. I've got so much stuff on my desk, honestly. I need to have a good sort out this afternoon. Just want to try and get some videos done. Right, the Country Diary. Okay, now then. Let's have a look what we've got in these, because maybe I could put some lovely flowers here. Pretty, don't they? Let's see if we've got another one. A little gold one. No, I don't want gold. Butterflies. No, don't like them neither. What's this one? No, I don't want that. Pink flowers. No, they don't look right, do they? I think them two look okay. Let's have a look what else I've got. What I've got in these ones. These are a bit more whimsical, not really what I'm looking for, I don't think. No, I don't think I want them. Let's put some little foam pads on these. To cut that in half. On. Oops, ripped it. Trying to think what else I would like to put on. I've got flower, you know, proper flowers, but I don't think it's that. I could do with another yellow flower, couldn't I? That's what I need, I think. And I must have a yellow flower somewhere. I've got hundreds and hundreds of flowers. Bear with me, guys. I've got these as well. Let's have a look for a yellow flower. Oh yeah, we've got one with red on there. No, that does nothing for that. What about that one? Let's have a look at these yellow roses. No, that does nothing either. I don't know what it is I'm looking for. I know when I find it, I know what it is, but at the moment I don't know what it is I'm looking for. No, that doesn't go. Yes, more flowers. Let's have a look in this one if there's anything yellow in here we can use. There's tons of everything apart from what I'm looking for. Why couldn't there have been 2 of them little yellow flowers? That would have just made my life so much easier. That looks okay, I think, doesn't it? What about that one up there? No, that one looks... I think we just need to go in 3s, don't we? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let's just put a little bit of ink around the edge of this flower, because it's a bit... I mean, I could trim it down a little bit, but we'll just roll with it. And I don't think, guys, I need to put much more on the cover, do I? I don't want to over, you know, over embellish it. Let's just have a look if we've got a bigger butterfly in a minute. Let me just get my butterflies and see if we've got a nicer butterfly. What we're looking for, yellow, aren't we? Don't think I've got many yellow things. No, I've got green. In this one here, let's have a look. Yeah, what's that one there? Big one. Now then, that I quite like that actually on an angle like that. Yeah, I'm going to use that one because I like the black. It goes with the font. Right, okay. Let's put some of these on. One in the middle, and then I think we'll put a little piece either side, either at the top here like that. Then it's all dimensional. Okay. Yeah, I might put a flower down the side there maybe. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's just do this first. I always like it when my cover's done. Sometimes I do it at the beginning, sometimes I do it at the end. It just depends what I'm doing. But I was lying awake last night. I couldn't sleep again. I didn't want to put the lamp on and disturb me. I mean, he wouldn't have woke up. I was going to read for a little bit. So I was just laying there thinking about this journal. What I can put on the cover. Actually, I won't be able to put a flower there. And I think I've got enough on there, do you guys? I think I quite like that. I am going to put lace down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Maybe some little gems. Let me just grab me little embellishments. Maybe some of these little yellow embellishments. Just put that back. Sorry for reaching up, guys. The drawers are next to me. Right, let's have a look at these. Okay, let's put a little bit on the... In fact, I might just put 4 on here. Oh, come here. More fingers and thumbs. Right, okay, let's get the little... where's my paper tool? Let's try and put them on with that. That's one. Do I want to put anywhere else? some up here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stick with yellow the same. Oops. There we go. How many have I got left? 3. I'm going to put the last 3 down here. Glue is very stringy. I don't want it to spill everywhere. Oh, come here. It's very good glue, but it really smells strong. Right, let's put these on. 1, 2, and I don't think I'm going to put anything else on. I think I'm going to just leave it at that. What do we think, guys? I'm quite pleased with that. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Like I said, I was going to do some pockets and that, but I think I don't know, no idea how long I've been on, and I don't want to keep you for any longer. So as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.